Big facts. What's up, man? So I just gotta say this because I've been thinking this along for many years. For many years, I've been thinking about this, but I need to say it now. And it's about Dr. Dre. Now, Dr. Dre, I love from NWA. You know, I love the production he did on NWA, The Chronic, Doggy Style, whatever, California Love, all the songs that Dr. Dre was was on, had something to do with. I love all those songs. But Dr. Dre didn't make none of those beats. We gotta stop this notion that Dr. Dre is a great producer, or what we consider a producer to be a beat maker. He is not that. He do not make beats, man. Dr. Dre can't make a beat to save his life. The Chronic that we all love, or the Chronic album, Nothing But a G Thing, that we love that song. We love that song so much. Nothing But a G Thing is a sample from Leon Haywood, I Want to Do Something Freaky to You. So just go on YouTube and look that up. Look up that instrumental. Dr. Dre took the exact instrumental and put it on Nothing But a G Thing. He didn't change nothing. That's not a great sampler to me. Someone who just takes an original art and put it on and rap to it and put it and you know, remake the original art and put it on and turn it into a hip hop instrumental. You basically just took the original instrumental and made it a rap song. Like, that's not great to me. So yeah. And if you notice, the whole Chronic album is great. It's a great album now, but it's all samples. You know what I'm saying? So they had to dish out a lot of money. They probably didn't make as much money because they had to pay all the samplers. I mean, because they had to pay all the original artists on that. So I really don't know how that works, but I heard they don't make a lot of money when they sample music. That's what I heard. But anyway, like I said, Dr. Dre can't make a beat to save his life. He's very overrated, extremely overrated. Probably one of the most overrated producers of all time. And somebody that'll kill Dre, that Dre can't fuck with, is Timbaland. Timbaland would eat Dre's lunch. The beat Getting Ugly that Timbaland produced with Bubba Sparks, Dre would have to sell his soul to make a beat like that. Timbaland makes great beats. Now, Timbaland is a producer and a beat maker. You know, now that's what you call somebody a producer, Timbaland. And if he do sample, he switches the sample up where you don't even know it's a sample, really. It don't even sound like it came from the sample. If he do sample, he just don't take the original sample and just slap it on a instrument and just make it an instrumental. Timbaland, you know, he may tweak the sample or he do something with the sample. He take a tiny piece of it and then probably redo it, and it don't even sound like the original sample. All Dre's music sound like the original sample, like he did no work. He just found the record. I like how that sound. I'm gonna put it on my record. That's all Dre do. That's why it take him 50 years to make a beat, bruh. That's why Tupac was complaining about how long this man take to make a beat. And if he do have an original beat, like let's see, if California Love, is that a sample? That's probably a sample too, man. And if he do have an original beat, he probably didn't make it. It's more likely he didn't even make the beat. he got it from somebody else. He got it from one of his crony producers. Let me see, California Love. I'm looking it up now. See if it's got a sample on it. The song was released. Okay. But like I said, Dre probably didn't. I would doubt if it don't have a sample, Dre didn't make it. And if he did make it, it's a miracle. He made one beat. It took him 30 years to make one beat, like Tupac say. Okay, writing samples and background. California Love was one of two. Kent's the first version. Producer Lele also. Okay. Tupac first heard Dr. Dre's session while at Dr. Dre's house and studio and asked Dre to put him on the song. Producer Laylaw also did an additional remix of the song, which is often erroneously credited to Dr. Dre. See, that's what I'm saying. I told y'all. Producer Laylaw made that damn California Love beat that Tupac and Dr. Dre be in. But it always credit, but Dr. Dre get all the credit. Laylaw. That's what I told y'all. And has been suggested to be one of the reasons for the fallout between Dre and Tupac a few months later. Yeah, Tupac didn't like that Dr. Dre was getting credit for beats he didn't make. And I think Tupac even said that in the interview. He ain't even make the beat and getting credit for it. He don't do nothing, man. The original was released as a double A-side single together with How Do You Want It and intended for the Dr. Dre album, The Chronic 2. Yeah, The Chronic 2. Chronic 2000, Dr. Dre didn't make none of those beats on, man. He don't make beats. People think Dr. Dre makes beats. He don't. But he takes credit for making beats. When it says producer, you thinking, oh, that's the one that made the beat, producer. Nah. He just produced the damn album, made sure the album come out. You know, just like old boy said, he mixes the album. He more of a mixer than a producer. But Dr. Dre can't touch Timbaland. He can't touch a lot of producers that make beats, man. So yeah, Dr. Dre can't make a beat to save his damn life. I'm not hating on Dre. I'm just saying what it is. He found some great samples and made some classics and came up with some classics. Well, he was around. I ain't gonna even say he came up. He found some samples. I'm gonna say he was around people that found great samples and people that made great music, and he took credit for it. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it like that. Not hating on Dre, man, but the truth got to come out. Overrated as a motherfucker. Peace.